could wear the mask.
I am your father.
Get over here!
This is the way.
Purchase your tracks today.
Iron Man.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy JXP2 back with another figure review. This is the Retro Toy Closet V2, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat Kung Lao action figure. Like I said, it's from Storm Collectibles, not McFarlane. We don't know when McFarlane's going to be giving us a Kung Lao, so you know I had to go through with my boy Storm Collectibles and pick this one up. Also, Storm Collectibles is better. It's not based on the newer designs of the character. I'm pretty sure this is from Mortal Kombat 3. If I'm wrong, it will say right there.
You stupid!
But I know my Mortal Kombat. Alright, so this is the front of the box. You're gonna get a nice image of Kung Lao himself. It says Mortal Kombat on the bottom, and then Kung Lao and Storm Collectibles logo on the top. Age 17 plus. It's nothing too big. This is the side of the box, so you're gonna get another well, you're gonna get a clear look at the Kung Lao action figure right there. And yeah, just that pose alone, he's already looking good. And we're gonna look at the back of the box real quick. So here's some of the accessories comes with, some of the poses you could pull off with them. And yeah, so there's a little text right there if you want to read that. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just trying to make sure if it says anything about Mortal Kombat 3. No. Okay. And then the other side of the box is the rest of that image right there. So without further ado, let's get straight into the unboxing. Also, I've already opened it, as you can tell, so that's why some of the hands are coming loose. Yours won't come like that. I've already had to, you know. Yeah, you already know. All right, let's get into the unboxing. All right, so with this action figure, you're gonna get two different slots for some stuff you can put on him. Here are some of his hands. Let's just look at the paint apps on him. It's probably not gonna be like, you know, Hot Toys level, but those paint apps do look pretty good on it. You're also going to get an additional head sculpt, if I could get it out. Additional head sculpt, let's look at that real quick. That head sculpt actually looks really good. This is his mean mug look, that's what I would call it. And yeah, so there's an additional head sculpt for you, and then you get the hat, obviously, that attaches right to him, which I will show a little bit later on. And the paint on the hat is decent. There's a little mess ups, but it's not the end of the world, you know. It's just a hat. All right, with your second tray, you're gonna get some more stuff. So let me grab that real quick. All right, so you're gonna get another hat. This is the one where it looks like he's throwing the hat, or you could have it look like he's teleporting somewhere else, because Kung Lao can do that. He could also wear this hat, so I feel like you can pull off some cool things with this. We're gonna see later on when I do the poses at the end. But yeah, so you're gonna get that. You're gonna get a nice blood effect to go on the hat. So all it does, I got this hat right here in my hand. So we'll just grab this one and you just attach it on like that. And there you go. Or you could attach it on this way too. It just depends on how you want them, how you want your picture to look, but it attaches from there and it stays pretty well. Oh, I should say this hand right here, this is to hold the hat. So you just slot it in right there. And that hat's not really going anywhere unless you wiggle it like I did right there. He also comes with one more accessory, and we'll get to the figure. He comes with a bunny for his for his friendship. So if you're wondering why he comes with the bunny, in the game you can do friendships. I'll play a clip of his friendship with the bunny. There you guys go. And yeah, so it comes with the bunny, which is a cool accessory. They didn't have to add it. I don't know. I feel like this hand, too, you could hold the bunny with, maybe? I don't want to break the hand. I don't think you can, because the bunny, it's probably this hand right here, to be honest. So you just hold the bunny. Bam, like that. Which is cool, which we'll pose him up with the bunny a little bit later. So without further ado, let's get the figure out here himself. And there goes the great Kung Lao. That's what I call him. His name is just Kung Lao. But he looks really good. You're probably wondering about this piece right here. So this is all rubber. So it moves around. So sometimes it looks a little weird. You can just fix it the way you want it to. Just fucks it around, and yeah, it'll look the way that you want it to. But let's just look at the head scan on him real quick. There's the additional head scan on him. This is how the figure is going to come out as soon as you take it out the box. There's the details on the back. It's a very plain figure, but it's cool because we don't have a Kung Lao. And let's put on the hat real quick. When you put on that hat, it's going to hide his eyes, and I think it looks cooler that way. And the articulation on this guy is pretty crazy. It's more than what a McFarlane figure would do. So like right here, if like not many McFarlane figures could even put their arms like that, and like he has articulation like for days, and you can get him into some really cool ninja poses, which we're gonna see in a little bit. But yeah, so let's show him off with some more of the accessories in his hands. And there goes Kung Lao holding that little throwing effect. It actually looks really good. There goes the hand on it, so you are going to be able to do that. And yeah, we're going to definitely take some pictures with him like that. So let's have him holding the bunny, and then we're going to do some size comparisons. Kung Lao holding his bunny friend. Let me center that up a little bit better. We're not following director's rules and stuff like that right now. We're reviewing a figure. So yeah, there goes Kung Lao holding the bunny, and I think that actually looks pretty good. I think that might be a picture I might take for the Instagram. So if you see a picture like that, put Retro Gang in the comments down below, because my Instagram's going to be on the bottom of this video. So you go check me out. Also check out the Retro Toy Closet V2 on Instagram and Facebook too. That's where we at. All right, so let me get this figure in a straight pose so we can compare him to some other figures. Okay, 4 time is the charm. My phone keeps running out of storage, so I'm going to try to say this quick as possible. But here goes the Kung Lao next to the Liu Kang. This Liu Kang is from McFarlane, so there's obviously some difference. McFarlane makes theirs look more like the Mortal Kombat 11 game, and this one is based on the earlier games, Kung Lao is. So their skin tone is a little different, which it kind of bothers me. But I feel like if you're a customizer, you could just paint that to make it look like it's from the newer game. Because I think this costume is in that game. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, this is what they look next to each other. Because I feel like if you're getting this Kung Lao, you should have this Liu Kang. I have the other Liu Kang, but he's in the box. What was I going to say? The Storm Collectibles. Storm Collectibles is actually coming out with the Liu Kang. Well, we don't know if they're coming out with it. We've only seen a prototype of it. But they're supposed to come out with the Liu Kang. And if they come out with that, I'm going to have to pick that up, because Storm Collectibles kills it with their sculpts. Their posing is just amazing. And, you know, I like Mortal Kombat. It's nothing more than that. Mortal Kombat, I see Mortal Kombat stuff, I just kind of just buy it. But yeah, there goes Kung Lao and then Liu Kang right there. Now on to the next person we're going to compare the Kung Lao to. So I can't get these ones any closer just due to the fact of the size of how big Goro is. But here goes Goro next to the Kung Lao. And oh my god, can we just take a second to just realize how good this Goro action figure is? We don't really have any Goro action figures, so Storm Collectibles is really your only option. If you're looking for a Goro nowadays, he's around like, I want to say around like $200 now. I got mine for $80, which is a steal and a half. But yeah, that Goro looks actually really good with Kung Lao, which we're gonna have them pose up for. We're gonna have them pose together. I keep stuttering over my words because it's so cool, and we're gonna have them pose next to each other. Definitely in our pose session for to end this video off. I want to do one more comparison, which is another villain from Storm Collectibles, same from Mortal Kombat, but I just want to see how they look next to each other. And then there goes Kung Lao next to Shao Kahn, you know, the biggest villain out there in the Mortal Kombat franchise. And yeah, oh my god, they look good next to each other. The Storm Collectibles wave is just so amazing because they're so detailed in the simplest ways. Like, people might see them and like, yeah, that's not as detailed as you could get with the Mortal Kombat 11 action figure from McFarlane, but there's detail in them. And I just think the way that they design and how they use their bodies, there's definitely a lot of articulation. We also have Mataro here, but I don't think he's gonna fit on the riser. So I'm kind of just gonna put him in, yeah, because Mataro's pretty big. He's bigger than Shao Kahn. But there goes Motaro. He is kind of on the riser, so that's what that's going to look like right next to them. Motaro's huge. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have him posed next to some of these villains. So let's get straight to that. But before we do that, like, comment, and subscribe. What do we say around here? What do we say around here? What do we say around here? Stay retro.
Round 1. Fight!